going to make my own kombucha, which I love making, very easy. And first of all, what is kombucha? Kombucha is fermented tea, and you can make whatever tea you like. I love white tea combined with green tea. I always add a little bit of black tea, but just know black tea is very strong. So if you like it to be very fine, almost like a champagne, do use green tea, white tea. It's a lot of fun. You can play with that. You can find out what you like. So I buy white tea, this one, and I'll add into this pot. Now I make it very, very concentrate, the tea, and then I add the tea into a big jar. This one can hold 3 gallons of tea or water. For each gallon I put half a cup of sugar, so it's 1.5 cups of sugar. Total here 3 gallons of tea with water, and I just let it stand with the Scooby. Now the Scooby, this is the old Scooby from the last time. I just kept it. Look like that. This is a Scooby. Scooby stands for a symbiotic bacteria and yeast. That's what would ferment the tea over the next 3 weeks. Very, very healthy for your gut microbiome, to support your immune system, and on top of everything, it's really tasty, it's fun to make, and very easy. So let's go to work, okay? So I'll put the white tea here. Okay. This is the white tea. I'll add, by the way, it's look like that, but you can buy whatever you like. No, whatever you like. I also use a green tea. I have it in bags, so I put like how much I feel. I don't know. I feel like putting 3 bags, 4 bags. If you only use tea bags, for 3 gallons you want to put probably around 9 tea bags. I think that would be enough. I usually just combine different kind of tea, so I'll put 3 here. I'll add some black teas that I have at home. Again, I just love combining the different teas. So I have the black tea. Would make it a little bit stronger. It give it a stronger taste. I think I'll put a little bit more green tea. That can go to the garbage. And 1 more bag. I think that would be good. Right? And I just boil the water. I have boiling water here. Pour it very carefully. And basically I let the tea stand for about an hour, and then we'll continue. I'll show you how I just combine, put the tea. It has to be cold. You can't combine the Scooby, which is a live bacteria, with hot tea. You'll kill your yeast and bacteria. They don't like the boiling water. It has to be in a room temperature. So I'll let it stand for a while. This is full now. I'll just cover it. Where's my cover? Here. And that's it for now. Very easy. That's the hardest part, is to make the tea. And the Scooby, you can just buy kombucha for the first time. Like, actually, this is one that I made already, but to make the Scooby, I bought this one. It has to be raw, because the raw has the Scooby, and it's live Scooby. So that's the most important, to buy a raw kombucha, and then at the bottom you'll have a little bit of Scooby. You can let it stand for a while. You'll add it to the tea, and that would be your starter. It would take probably a little bit longer than the 3 weeks, but that's not a problem. So I already made my own starter. I'm just keeping it in the fridge, and that's what I'll use for this time, kombucha. And we'll get back once this would be cold. Okay, so let's continue with our kombucha. I think the tea is cold enough. I'm going to put the sugar here. So I'm using just cane sugar. And this is new. I'll put a cup and a half. So let's put it here. And from here. 1. And then another half. So all estimates. Everything is good. I think water boiling right now, so we can put it here so it would dissolve in the water. I'll just let it stand. I can already put the tea in here. This is very, very concentrated tea, as you can see. I can put a little bit more if I want. I can boil more water. So the sugar should be dissolved here. The sugar, dissolving it. I can add some cold water here already, which is good. Okay, I have about 3 gallons of water. Everything is an estimate, doesn't have to be exactly. Sugar. Okay, not everything has been dissolved. I'll add a little bit more hot water. So I'll put more hot water here. So I'll get a little bit more tea. This is good. And I'll get this fully dissolved. Or the sugar. I can combine it with the tea already. And where is my Scooby? Let's find the Scooby. Okay, this is the tea. So this is going back here. About 3 gallons. More sugar. And this will be good. Not too hot. No, it's totally fine because I put cold water. And here's my Scooby. I can add a little bit of my leftover kombucha. So my kombucha that I've made like 2 months ago. I'm putting it here. I'll add the Scooby. I'm going to wash it a little bit. So my Scooby is going here. I'm adding a little bit more. And that's it. Basically, I'll cover it. So I can cover it even with a paper towel. And that's it. This would be my kombucha in about 3 weeks. It all depends on the temperature. Once in a while you can open, taste it. If you like it, it's ready. If you don't like it, you let it sit a little bit longer get fermented, and you get your own kombucha. Easy to do, right?